Hi.
Hello.
I'm recording right now, so
Oh my god, you're lagging.
I'm lagging. Of course I am. God dang it.
Oh.
So yes, school. We can continue about this while we're talking now.
Yes. Anyways. You should totally go to where it shows the chains and stuff.
Oh, at the chains? I
Yeah.
thought you meant where the jump scare came from.
No, because I can see a character peeking through saying hi.
Hold up, I guess we'll do a trailer analysis as well. I guess although we were nitpicking at it already. Anyways,
right?
Yeah. Let's hope I don't get copyrighted by this, but I'm gonna go full screen in this.
I can see a hand.
It might be not his.
I know, but I can see a hand that's just hanging from a ceiling.
Wait a second.
Afraid.
Was that a chain or the hand? Wait, where is the hand? Where would the hand be at? All the way at the top, or?
Hold on. It would be, okay, at first, so that's, the first thing is the chain that's swinging. But the next clip, look in the corner between.
Between them? Like when the chain passes?
Yeah, when they're moving.
Be afraid.
Yeah, I see something moving, but that looks like dust. That's what it looks like to me. Yeah, it's a dust effect that I saw, and then on the second chain scene.
Don't let the darkness take you.
That looks like another chain that's coming down from the ceiling.
Take you. You may walk with angels, or cower before demons.
Alice's voice is annoying me.
Yeah.
But one thing you always
and the graphics got a lot of
remain.
Right? And then here comes Benji jumping through.
See, but I don't see no chains, nothing with the chains or whatever. See, it would have been cool to have, I don't think there's anything around the screen, but there may be.
Choices you make.
Because for a second I thought it was that guy with the, you know how he was doing the parks and everything?
Badly. Yeah.
I thought that was him.
That does look like Benji. No, it looks like a butcher gang that's jump scaring too. When the jump scare comes after the ink machine, what do you think that is? A butcher gang person or Benji?
When they're jump scaring and swiping?
Yeah, because the Piper swipes with a wrench and it looks like a wrench.
Hold on, let me see. I can probably pause it.
I paused it on when it's blurry. I couldn't get it any better than that.
Wait, is it after chapter 1?
No, it's
Where's it after? Oh, it's right there.
It's before that.
Oh, wait! That's a butcher gang guy.
Yeah.
He's too fast, so he's a kind of blurry, but like, yeah, that's not Bendy at all.
It's the Piper. I got a better picture of him. It's the Piper.
Do you?
It looks like the Piper or a new character, because I got a picture where it shows the weapon a bit. And it
looks like he has a different weapon.
Yeah, it looks like an ink reel almost. Well, on my thing, it looks like a reel. And it looks a bit different than the Piper would. Because the
Maybe
Piper...
this one's completely different?
I don't think the Piper has a beard, does he?
No, the Piper has a beard.
Yeah, but the beard...
Isn't he the leader?
Yeah, but the beard to me looks a bit different. But they also did a upgrade to how they looked as well.
Yeah, because last time we had the fight with the Butcher Gang, I didn't see the Piper in the last chapter at all. So maybe they're showing it here now?
But why would they show the Piper attacking, though? Because the Piper wasn't... Well, the Piper to me looks like it's more, like, better or whatever. Like, something happened to it to cause it to become better.
Yeah, he swipes way too fast. Honey, you need to.
Yeah.
Can I slow you down?
And then
Play
chapter
speed.
1 will be released in the following year.
That made no difference at all. Okay, honey. You just play you normal.
See, but there's nothing really hiding in the trailer or whatever. I mean, there might be a hidden message or something and when you reverse it, but I don't know how to reverse something. Yeah, I don't know how to reverse
Maybe?
something.
Yeah, so the other part was chains. That's still getting to me because it doesn't look like a chain.
Yeah, it looks like the Piper's attacking something, or it's like, I can't get it properly, but I mean,
it's just hanging there.
See it. Yeah, it's singing. It's right in front of my. Yeah, I think it's a broken chain that you're looking at. It might be a hand
there's
coming
something
down.
in there.
My dang video won't play anymore. See, but I thought the dust particle effect was something.
Okay,
At
so
the
that's
very
the
top
machine
of the
going
first
down.
time the chains were coming. I like how we.
No, I'm talking about the second time.
Yeah, I know. Then my video won't play anymore.
I'm having a feeling that they put someone hidden in this video somewhere.
I highly doubt it.
Shh, let me have my hopes.
Yeah, but
maybe
sounds like at the first part. At the first part, it sounds like something is climbing the chains almost. Or the chains are moving, but it sounds like something was climbing up them.
Don't let the darkness take you.
Hold on, let me listen.
You may walk with angels.
Yeah, you're right. It sounds
And
like it's moving.
Yeah, because at first they're not moving, and then they started moving, you get that cranking effect, though.
Wait, so does that mean that Butcher Gang guy, the Piper, is climbing up it, and then you gotta stop him?
Hold up. When you first come into the thing, look at the second chain out of focus almost. It moves at the bottom. Like something was on it.
Wait, second chain?
Yeah, and when the first chains come up, look at the second chain that's not in focus.
So, in the background?
Yeah, in the background. It's the most visible one in the background.
So,
it's
when it
moving
first
at the bottom.
shows the chain?
Yeah, after the Joey Drew logo and the chains appear, it's right there.
Let me see. In the back, right?
Yeah, and one of the back.
Yo, what the heck?
Don't be afraid.
Because it looks like something's on it. My video's laggy.
It's swinging.
Yeah, it's swinging. So is the other one.
Don't be afraid.
Yeah, and the big one that we're looking at doesn't swing.
Take you.
I guess that does look like a hand.
I keep telling you, it looks like a hand and not a chain.
But why would?
But again, I'm on my phone.
You may
maybe
walk with angels.
Maybe that's part of one of the dark stuff that it shows for the title. I can't.
See, but why would they also show us the spinning cog and say that means the ink machine might have been turned back on, like we said before,
right?
Because when we defeated the demon, the machine should have turned off, and now it's back on. And I don't know.
Yeah.
We saw before there were 3 different ink machines, 2 in the game, and then 1 in Joey Drew's house. So this one looks a bit different than the other ones because it doesn't have the ink pipes connected to the bottom of it. So this could be the one.
I'm telling you, it looks like the one like at the end where you walk into this big one. It looks like the smaller one on the top, but it didn't get lowered down at all, so it just sat there.
Yeah, but the smaller one had ink chains, and this one looks like it's coming up from the ceiling. From the dark photo that I have right now.
So did Joey make more than 1 ink machines that we have to deal with?
Yeah, there was one in the game where you walking up the stairs, you could see it, and I think that was his ink machine in his room. Because he stole one of the ink machines before as well.
Yeah.
So we might get a chapter where we go outside and we can see, or like, we can investigate his house or something.
Oh my god, we can actually go outside and not be a void?
we might be able to go outside and see what's going on.
I'm having a feeling if we do go outside, it's not going to look like normal vision.
Yeah, because Henry started going crazy as well towards whenever
I would go
things
crazy
started
too.
showing up. Like, you remember when he walked down the hallway or whatever, and those hands
Yeah.
came out? And then when
Yes.
Bendy came around, he's done it like 3 times in chapter 4? Or was it 5? 5 had Beast Bendy in it, and it was chapter 4 where Brute Boris was.
Yeah.
And he
I
started
think
like
that's...
freaking out at some points in time.
Yeah, because also it shows, obviously, he's been going through a loop as well, so...
Yeah, and I haven't made any more videos or nothing about this, or checked it out, actually. There's a ton of different hidden messages and whatever on the walls from Henry.
Wait, so for the Butcher Gang to attack like that, would that mean it's trying to protect something?
Possibly, or it could be attacking something else, because that doesn't look like Charlie, I think the Butcher Gang's name is. That doesn't look like...
It looks like the Piper.
Yeah, Piper's name is Charlie.
If you look at the other chapters, Piper is not shown in there, unless I'm aware of.
Yeah.
Maybe he was.
Piper comes into chapter 3 like all the other ones, and continues to, I think, chapter 4, and maybe 5.
Maybe this is the first Piper that actually is working, like, you know, that's not messed up and screwed up like the others.
Maybe. Or it could just be a whole different model from him.
It could be a character that we haven't heard of, and the Piper is
pulling a new character in a second game already. Though.
Because we haven't seen all the other characters. Like, we already know who Alice is and Boris. And
we know Piper, Edgar, I should say the Fisher, the spider kind of one looking. I don't know what they are called. The Fisher,
have we even seen the spider?
Piper, and then the third one. Yeah, it was in chapter 5 where you had to get to the vault room. They were in the corridor.
I don't remember where the spider looked like.
I don't remember either. I just know it was like a spider.
I'm Googling it.
Oh, he was the puncher, I think. The one that had the weird gear kind of arm thing.
Images.
But anyways, we hear a lot more Boris and whatnot, and he's
called a Striker.
Striker, thank you.
He has 3 arms.
Yeah, and then he has the teeth on the top of his head, right?
He has a mouth on his head.
Yeah.
And then he has a realistic eyeball, and his mouth is stitched up.
Yeah, so that's him.
Why does it look like Alice is the one that did this to him?
I don't know.
If you think about it, what Alice did to Boris, and she had like all these pipes around his head and stuff, and he has like 2 arms that looks like that's forced to fuse together and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Poor spider guy.
But but they also are like abandoned and whatnot. So Henry might have been stuck in the studio, actually, and when we first come back, we might be over in the ink machine room where Beast Bendy is. Or was. And we so-called destroyed him. So we might...
So why would we go back there, though?
No, we might start off from there. Because that's where
because we're the last thing.
Yeah, where we plugged in the last reel. Henry might have resynced himself about that, and he might pull out the wheel. Or the reel, not the wheel. And then maybe make the ink demon come back or turn on the big machine. Something like that.
Wait, so is this mean we'll still be able to have Alice and Boris helping us?
Yeah.
Or will they go against us?
I don't know. They don't like the ink demon because of how he is. And how he was created or something like that.
But then we had a choice, so if we did bring back Bendy, would they go against us for that?
They might, because it is the evil that's within. They said we would free them by that, but maybe if we walk back to the...
Dude, now I'm thinking about it, what Alice said is walking with the angel, so you either have a choice of bringing Bendy back or not, and if you don't, then you're staying with them.
I don't know. I was thinking that we would have freed the ink cartoon characters and, like, stopped all the evil. But then it would make sense to have all the other chapters that would be in this game, because there's more than likely going to be 6 chapters again. Including the archives.
There was a fan art contest?
Oh yeah, I wanted to join that.
I was not told this.
They do a fan art contest for every single chapter. And it's either just draw a poster or draw some artwork that would go into the game.
Oh yeah, and your artwork will possibly be in it.
Yeah. Anyways, are we done with this?
I don't know. I think my theory is proper.
See, but my theory is, well, me and my cousin were talking about this before the game was coming out, or, well, the trailer released. We thought there were going to be 2 different Bendys, or that Bendy would still be alive somewhere in the studio, and he would be wandering around, and then there would be this bigger evil, like maybe, say, Beast Bendy or something like that.
If he is still alive from that, then wouldn't he be smaller then?
He might be smaller then, because...
So he won't cause much harm than before.
Maybe, but I would still think the ink stuff is around, so he might be a hostile still, and be like inky and whatnot. He might not be as big as he was, but he'd be more inky, and like he would just follow you around until you got to the, like, he wouldn't be with you all the time. He would go off randomly and then return randomly to scare the heck out of you.
Right, like his only capability right now, because he's really weak, and he'll just scare the crap out of you.
Yes. Or
and he'll probably give you a heart attack, but that's okay. We gotta love him anyways.
See, and then the other thing that the same thing that we were thinking of is, because you made me change it a bit, was that he's just normal and whatever, and he just follows you around, like I was saying before. But if you get too close to him or whatever, he'll like hiss and whatever, or do something that will make you go faster, or like stop you from wandering away.
Probably making like little noises to warn you from the Bridget game, maybe?
Maybe, or he might be a help, too, when that comes, because we did see this before, that he killed the projectionist. And why would he kill the projectionist if the projectionist was just going after Henry? Because Bendy's been going after Henry all along, but when the projectionist comes in, Bendy's like, oh, killing them.
Like, we can't have this happen.
Yeah, like something snapped in the demon and he started attacking.
Well, there's other theories where he just saw the freaking projectionist and got angry and started like attacking and didn't realize that Henry was there because he's already inside the booth.
Yeah, but then he looks at the booth when he throws the thing and he spots us.
Right?
And then
I'm still questioning that.
I'm wondering why as well, when we had a hiding box and Bendy, if you didn't know this, Bendy, whenever he comes when you're trying to do the vault thing, he's above you. He's walking down a hallway above you. And he's just staying away. Like, why would he be staying away until the final battle? When you get there. Because he'll stay away and then he'll walk to the ink machine when you get to the glass area. And then when you get the real, he becomes a big problem.
I don't know, maybe he's just watching you and then he gets freaking triggered out of nowhere and starts attacking.
But why would he watch us when we were well, I mean, I think he would watch us. He hears everything and whatnot, like Alice said. He would watch us because we were going to theoretically kill him with the end reel. So maybe that's when he decided to step in. Like in chapter 4, something snapped in the ink in the Devil Darling. I'm gonna say that now. And then he decided just to watch and whatnot and not interfere until like something tremendous happened. And that's when we got Beast Bendy. And you're dead. Just quietly listening to me.
Yeah, I was quietly listening and reading a comic at the same time.
Really? Oh my god.
I was listening.
I wish we had more friends to talk about with this though.
Where's Reaper?
I think Reaper's sleeping still, maybe.
Well, wake her up.
No.
I'm a spammer.
You don't need to. I'm about to end this, but I'll do another video on this as well with Reaper's input.
Yes.
So
See
we'll
what she
basically
thinks.
we'll basically be restating what we said before, and then we'll get what her input is first.
Yeah.
Anyways, people of my channel, peace out, and have a great day. I'm not editing this at all. Bye. Child, say bye.
Oh, bye. See ya.